In the heart of every tear shed, there lies a story waiting to be told. This village in Cyprus we call the Teardrop. However, the village is more than just that. Just as a teardrop falls from the eye, the village once thrived with the energy of its people. Each house, representing a soul, formed the foundation of its collective identity. Within this village's beating heart, the rhythm of life faintly echoes through the narrow alleys and reverberates in the laughter that fills the air of what once was. The memories of children playing in the streets, the rivers flowing and the sun setting in the village, knowing that its people were home. A tear contains a multitude of emotions, and so does this village. It embodies rich waves of experiences. Both the Teardrop and this village have been a witness to moments of joy, sorrow, and everything in between. They both are the stage which life's dramas unfold, where celebrations ignite the spirit and grief binds the heart together. And just as a teardrop can heal a wounded soul, a village can thrive on the support and compassion of community. Both hold within them a story worth exploring, a connection worth cherishing, and a reminder that even in the face of tears and tribulations, there is beauty, strength, and hope. Welcome to Northern Cyprus.
God, I look rough.
Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. We're currently on the train on our way to Gatwick Airport, and we're taking a flight. Where are we taking the flight to?
From Gatwick to Larnaca. Then we're skipping over the border, illegal, I'm not saying to the northern side. God, I don't know what's this eyebrow popping up here.
Sylvester Stallone.
You're bold, no?
So yeah, we're flying to Northern Cyprus today. Our flight is at 8:20 and it's currently, I think, 7:05. We're pretty tired. We know we've got a long journey ahead of us. I wanted to get a coffee, but Dad is a bit of a control freak sometimes.
So we had a whiskey instead.
Yeah.
No, jeez.
So we're just literally, I think we'll be at Gatwick in about 15 minutes. And then once we've gone through customs and all that, I'm going to get a lovely coffee and we can just wait to go to the gate. So we are going to take you along the way with us, isn't it?
That's it, mate. It's early and I'll catch up later.
Another shot and we'll
when
be
my voice
back.
gets back to normal, because about the
But
11
yeah.
o'clock it gets about right.
Okay, so we'll see you when we're at the airport.
Later.
So we're at Gatwick, or the train station.
I feel like I'm in a robbery. Like, I've got a car.
So we're just going to the North Terminal. Hopefully we're all right for time. Yeah, I just want a coffee. We're on the shuttle now, and Dad's just put my headphones in his bag. Show us what you got in your bag. Show us. He's got a picture of my mum, sister, and my nan. Help.
Yeah, we just went on a private jet. My captain is just yakking. I'm just test driving it at the moment.
Everything is a joke with Dad. But yeah, do you know what? I didn't get a coffee. I didn't get my coffee.
We nearly missed the plane.
No, but that's because of my father. Because if we had just got a Costa at East Croydon, we would have been fine. But no.
He
So yeah, we're currently on the plane, waiting to go. I can feel it moving, can you? Maybe we should go to Let's go to bed now.
Just got a day.
So we got a 4 hour and 10-minute flight. See you on the other side.
Hi all and welcome back. Myself, Mem, and my daughter Ria behind the cameras are here today to give you another experience of our lives. Where are we? We're in Northern Cyprus. We flew over last night. We landed in Larnaca Airport and we came over onto the northern side. And it's important that we come and visit Northern Cyprus because it's my mother's and my father's, my uncles, everyone's birthplace, our ancestors. And I'm here right now. We've just entered the village called Louroujina, which they renamed it Akincilar. How do I feel being back here? I mean, it's quiet. There's no one here. A very vast contrast from where we landed and we're staying, because we're staying in an amazing place called Akincilar, which is busy. It's modern infrastructure. I'm not even going to go too deep into it, and I've ended up coming here, which is a teardrop on the southern side of Cyprus, which is literally, how can I explain it? It's like you have the north side and the south side, and there's a 14-kilometer road that runs from the north side into the south side, which the both side on either side is Greek, and it runs into a little teardrop at the bottom, which is this village here that we're in today. Louroujina, Akincilar. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you around. It's all new to me. The last time we came here with my dad, and he showed us around with Ria, who's behind the camera. So it's all new to us. Okay, so whatever I see again is exactly like the Bermondsey documentary. You know, I'm going to say exactly what I feel. I've got two uncles that are here in Louroujina, Akincilar, that came over from London, and they're living here at the moment. So one of my uncles is the one that had the garage in the back of the Bermondsey documentary, the one that I mentioned, Gunner Motors. Then hopefully I can get him to show me around and tell me some stories and give me a bit of insight into the village. We will be blessed if he can. I hope he will. I know he will. He's an amazing guy. All our uncles are amazing guys. And I just hope you guys will enjoy the journey and the stories that you're going to hear. So stay tuned. Northern Cyprus, we have landed. Let's rock and roll. Introduce you to this man here. Turn around. He's my uncle. I should have said it from the beginning, but this is my dad's brother, my dad's younger brother. Dad had two brothers and two sisters. Yeah, so this is he's going to be touring us around the village that we've brought you to today. It's a personal journey, this one, so it's nice to give you guys a little bit of an input of where it all started. As well as we mentioned Bermondsey, when you saw the first video and you saw the garage, it was his garage. The cafe at the front was Dad's, obviously, that you know. So we just done a split little decision, get a plane over and see the village where it all started off, where Dad was born, where Uncle was born, and where it all started. And we're just going to give you a little tour around. Sound all right with you?
Yeah, not bad. Well, I was young when I left, so as much as I know, as much as I remember, I'll
we'll walk up and we'll go through. All right. So it's been a long time since I've come back here, so I'm a bit of awe, and you as well, Ria. It's lovely to hear what you're going to think as well, because remember, you're following. We've got 3 generations here. That's what we got right now, walking, and I'm going to ask Uncle some questions, and he gives us a bit of an insight. And all you guys, even that are not from Louroujina, but from other villages in Cyprus, northern part of Cyprus, that feel like you know, you're born in London and you want to go back and visit your mother's birthplace or your grandparents' birthplace, I think you should go back and visit it, just like we've done. So I feel very blessed and gifted that I've got the opportunity to come over with my daughter Ria and my amazing uncle here. Even though I'm yapping, I just want to make sure that I give you guys an insight of what we're doing, all right? I mean, just look around. I mean, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
What I remember of all these places were all houses. Everywhere where you see it's empty, they were all houses. There was no empty space. There was a great, lovely big house here. And the river was always running. There's a little river there at the back, and it was always running. I always knew it as a running river.
Any fish in it?
No,
No?
no. But, I mean, I say a river, it's more like a stream, but it's very rare running now.
So the village itself at the moment is called Akincilar. It was once called
Louroujina. And I mean, I'm not too happy being Akincilar. I'd like to be known as Louroujina.
Look at this.
This used to be a shop, and next door,
It's like a war's gone on here. It feels like that.
well, it was abandoned. So when they abandon it, there's, you know, it disappears. They've gone. And over that side, well, these are all relatives. They were all. If you go back, we've got the family tree book, and it's amazing that we're all linked. The Louroujina, all the family is linked together, one way or another. And I mean, I've just recently looked at it, and I was so amazed that I didn't know that I was relative with you know, someone else in the village. I thought I wasn't related, but looking back, we're all related.
Do you know, I went online and I looked at like the population that was in Louroujina at the time, and it was around about the 2,000 people.
When?
Before 1974. Before.
Well, in 1960 there was 3,500.
Yeah.
When I was here, it was about 3,500 in 1963, and in 64, when all the villagers have come in here, there was over 7,000.
Wow.
Or
wow.
I think it's 7 or maybe 6,000, and there was wherever there was a room in a house, it was occupied. There was no empty room.
That was because of the issues that was going on, though. No, a few from other villages they come in.
Yeah,
here,
they come in for safety.
Okay.
And there was Bali, Goshi, Pedrofan, and there was I think there was about 5-6 villages, but I am not the one to confirm all that. This is what I think.
I mean, even though like Uncle's telling about how many people there was, I mean, we haven't seen anyone yet walk past or anyone.
No, well, they're all working.
Are they all working?
Well, they're either
it's
working.
Sunday, isn't it, today? It's Sunday.
It's Sunday, but maybe they're all at home, indoors.
Yeah. Yeah, so I feel blessed walking through here.
Well, this here, there were houses. There was no empty space here. It was a house. And over here, this used to be a house over here.
I remember when I came when I was younger, and we was in another village because a lot of Mum's family moved to Akdogan, and it was my Hussein dayı, and he had quite a lot of sheep. And my cousin Mehmet, to me me young, it used to be me and him going getting all the sheep and walking along the fields, and I think we was on the back of a donkey. And we used to go and we had to find this water so they could drink off this water, and they would be feeding off it and then come back again. And now when I just look at them, I just felt like
That was.
he used to have an amazing way of throwing a stone, Amja. Mehmet. He never threw a stone like this. Look, never.
How?
He threw a stone like this.
That's it. We always did that.
Like this.
No, we always did that.
And
like this.
Yep. And he used to
That's
hit
it.
it on the
Yeah.
top of the lamb's head.
Oh,
And the way he used to do it, I was like, how do you do that?
oh well.
But it was just like, I was like, do it like that. He went, nah.
I was going to say, over here, there used to be a house, and right down there used to be a stream. Water from underground was coming always. There was always running, winter, summer. And it was a natural stream that was coming out.
Okay.
And it used to run.
So where I showed you that dam, do you think this could be semi-connected?
No. This has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Because we're surrounded with hills. So the dam is on the other side of these hills. But southwest of this village, the dam is over that side.
Yeah.
Limbia is over there, south of us.
So we're in, what month is it? January, and he thinks it's winter. He's telling me it's cold.
No.
Yeah, I think it's glorious.
No, it's I quite like it.
It is absolutely divine.
That's where we were born, up there, where the van is. Your mum's house is that one there.
Wow. Wow.
But they weren't like this. I don't, they've done them, closed them. The door was bigger. The door was like this, and you can see the stone for the door. But they reduced it afterwards. So, well, this was your granddad.
So this was granddad's house.
Your granddad, your mother's father and mother, right? And that's.
And how long would they have been here?
Well, this block was owned by the great-great-granddad, which your father's father and my father's father were brothers.
Okay.
And their father owned all this block. Going back, and they divided. My father's uncle, shall I say, which is your dad, and Sulaiman Amja here, were brothers, right? So gave it to your great uncle, your great granddad, gave that piece from there to your father, to your grandfather, and to Sulaiman Amja. And he gave the other half. No, it's more than half because it's divided into 4. To my uncle, Mustafa Lala, and to my dad. So, where your father was born over here.
So my mum was born there.
Yeah. Your mum was born there and your father was born there.
Wow. That is like, that's mind blowing, isn't it? Like,
this was
mind blowing.
And we used to go up. It was nothing like this. There was the roof was different. But there used to be my uncle's house here, and it was an arch in the room, really lovely arch. They knocked it down. There's a part of the arch there.
It's crazy when I sit here, like Uncle explaining to me about, my mum living here. Like, I'll show you, like, it's, my dad telling me, my uncle telling me, not my granddad, my great granddad built this house for them. 80 odd years ago, and coming down to a pile of rubble. And how do I feel about it? I mean, to know that my mum was born here and now she's in London, thousands of miles away. I've got to give it to my mum, because my mum herself, she sort of literally packed her bags and left her family. She's got her brothers and her sisters, and none of them went to London. She was there on her own, so what a brave woman she was. Close-cut community, isn't it? Like when you listen to it, and Uncle explaining the way they were as a kid, I can imagine, them playing as kids round here, and like if I come up here and like Dad explained, and my uncle explained where we lived, I didn't know none of this before. And it's all new to me. It's new to you, Reed, you know what I mean? I don't feel connected. Am I meant to feel connected? I don't know. But what a difference. I mean, like, coming into this village just full stop. It's just silent, there's no one around here. Uncle explained that, thousands of people were here at one time. Come to one side, Ray. Thousands of people were here at one time. Come on. And would you believe it? There's only 280 people here. I mean, that's the first car I've seen. 280 people were left there. You're going to see on the views and the videos that Ria's going to be uploading now, when we drove around, you're going to see that it's barren. It's a shame, because this was where they were born. This is where it all started.
This is where your father was. It was his feeling.
Do you think when people think of Cyprus, they think of it being like this, like where we are now?
No. There was nothing for us here anymore.
When you actually hear like Dad wanting to, I want to go back to Cyprus, so this is where he wanted to come back.
We just never knew there was a difference.